Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Appreciate your time today. My name is Matthew. Today I'm going to jump straight into purpose of this video is to give you some ideas as to how you can start driving traffic to your residual income system, which is the Home Business Academy. This for me is the best business in 2026. Apologies. You will see if you scroll the internet, if you go on safe lists, there is always a new business that's coming up that people are going crazy about, that people are saying you must join, you must join, you must join. What happens? A few months later, that business dies down and there's something else that comes up. This one has been around since 2016. And this for me is one of the biggest reasons why it is such a solid, consistent business and something that you can rely on long term. Number one, it has a great commission structure. They pay you 80% recurring commissions. Number two, it's a low barrier to entry. You can join for as little as $10 a month, although I recommend you start with what we call the Triple Residual Starter Pack for $35 a month. It's a great business, great tools to help you or anybody else build their business. And what we find is when people join, they tend to stay. But the big question here is, cool, great business, I get it, but how do I get traffic? Now, I'm going to go through some what I call push button strategies to getting traffic and eyeballs to offer. Okay. I do want to let you know that I do have a done for you offer available over here, which I'm going to share with you. This will basically go through everything that is included in the done for you business. It will help you to understand a bit more about what I do. So basically, I create for you affiliate marketing campaigns every single month. Everything from recommending my traffic sources that I use. I will include a list of 50 safe lists, which I absolutely love that style of marketing. I will give you free traffic every month. I will create your email campaigns, your bonus pages, everything that you need to run to create your affiliate marketing campaigns, I will set up for you. Okay. So just going to let you know about that. But in the meantime, I'm going to go through some strategies that I use to start driving traffic to the Home Business Academy page. Okay. You obviously want to make sure you've got a capture page in place. You don't want to drive traffic straight to the sales page. That's very, very important. But then there are a couple of sites that I'm going to focus on today, which is going to help you to get massive, massive traffic to your website. Okay. Now, I like using safe lists for a number of reasons. Number one, there often are lifetime deals that you get access to on those sites. You can sign up once, you can pay once, and then you're going to get massive traffic for a long period of time because you don't ever have to pay for those sites again, right? You don't have to pay for membership again to those sites, right? And number two, it is a low cost way to reach millions and millions of people, right? Depending on how many safe lists you join, as long as you can position yourself in a way that is going to be helpful for the people that come onto those sites, right? So you're positioning yourself as someone that knows that the people that are inside of those sites are people that actually are already in their own opportunities and looking for additional audiences, or they might be looking for another opportunity, but they've been burned before. So your messaging has to be really, really targeted and really, really clear. Okay. So what do I use? Well, I use a number of safe lists, and as I said, I'm willing to share all of those with you. I will give you access to my top 50 safe lists when you do decide to join the done for you offer. But in the meantime, I'm going to share two resources that I think are exceptionally helpful in allowing you to get started. Okay. So the one is Referral Frenzy. Now, Referral Frenzy was started by someone by the name of Marty. She's got about 25 safe lists out there already, right? And what makes Referral Frenzy so incredibly powerful is the fact that you can send emails to multiple safe lists at the same time. So this is how it works, right? If I go to send mail over here, I'm going to show you the safe list that you're going to be able to email. So just have a look here. All of these safe lists are safe lists that you can send emails to. So all you're going to do is you're going to go and create an ad where at the top where it says My Ads. You're going to create an ad, then you're going to come over here, you're going to select the safe list that you want to send emails to. Okay. I always just select all of them, and whichever ones are available, it will send to. And then you can schedule your emails out, and it's going to go out to all of these 90 mailers, right? As long as you have credits and you're able to send emails to them, right? So it's really powerful to reach a large audience, okay? It goes out to Marty's sites and it goes out to a bunch of others, some really good ones here as well. So you can come in here, sites like Mailer Gold, which I love, Mailzy, which I love. So really good sites in here are included in this list, okay? So you pay $15 a month and you're able to send out emails every single day as long as you have credits and as long as you have the ability to send emails from those sites. And most of them you can just join for free. Some of them you might have to click for credits, or some of them require you to like click 5 emails or something before you can send an email. But other than that, like, you have access to this whole site, and it's amazing to generate a large volume of consistent traffic. Okay, that is number 1. Number 2, she gives you access, or you can sign up for something called the Power Mailer. Now, what is the Power Mailer? The Power Mailer is basically this. It enables you every single month, or every single week, to send an email to Marty's sites, to every single person, which I believe is something like 20,000 people. Okay, you can send an email to all 20,000 of those people across all of her sites every single week, right? You pay a once or $50. You don't need to be a member of Referral Frenzy, or you need to be a member, but you don't need to be a paid member or upgraded member to enable you to use this Power Mailer. Okay, so all you're going to do is create your account, come over here, sign up for the Power Mailer, and then have a look at the Power Mailer stats. So I sent one last week. Okay, this one sent out 13,273 mails, right, across 21 sites. Okay, and I got 807 clicks. That's pretty insane. Okay, that for me is that those are powerful numbers. Now I get to send another one out today, which I'm going to do, and yeah, so for me that's an incredible opportunity for you to get more clicks and more traffic. Again, a once or $50 payment, and you're going to get access to this Power Mailer. Okay. The other thing that I want to show you that you're going to get when you're part of Referral Frenzy is a ton of bonus advertising. Okay, if you come over here, you can see all of these sites every single month. You're going to get a ton of credits, free credits, gift credits for all of these sites, right? Both for safe lists and for traffic exchanges. Okay. So you never have to complain about not having enough sites to be able to mail, okay? If you don't want to upgrade in many sites and you just want to get hold of free credits, this is the perfect place to do that, because you're going to get access to free credits from all of these sites, and then you can just use those free credits to send emails out, right? There's not only that, there's also this extra bonus. If you come to the extra bonus section, you can see you get more promo codes over here, right, for these 10 sites. So, guys, you're getting a ton of value with Referral Frenzy. Marty is amazing. Her customer support is amazing. In fact, I think it was a few months ago, I sent an email to her and I'm like, hey, Marty, I love your site, but the problem I have is that I have to keep going into all of your sites and clicking like 5 times in order for me to be able to send emails from Referral Frenzy to all of your sites. Like, I would love it if we could do something about that. And she's like, cool, let me look into it. Great idea. Love it. Well, a few months later, she brought out this Power Mailer. Now, she obviously can't control what other sites are able to do, or whether other sites will remove that clicking requirement. But she did. She's like, I'm going to create this Power Mailer option. You pay a once or $50 payment, and then you can send an email once a week. It auto logs in and auto creates accounts for all 50 of those sites, or all 20 of those sites. And then you can send emails to all of those 20 sites with just one email without having to click for credits, without having to click like 5 times to enable you to mail, right? Really, really powerful. So that's number 1. Number 2 that I wanted to jump into today, guys, is a place called Herculist. Now, Herculist has a membership of 330,000 thereabout members. That is a lot of people, okay? That is a lot of people. And so you can go in there for free and you can send mails out for free every single day. No problem. Like, that's a great thing to do, and I would strongly recommend that you do that. The other thing, though, is they have these incredibly powerful traffic packages, right? So you can see over here, they have the traffic bomb, for example. Just jump into what the traffic bomb is. Okay, this is what you get. So they have a variety of different advertising methods, right? So there's 220,000 contact email submissions. You get 500 prime ad exposures. Prime ad exposures where your website is displayed 500 times at prime spots of the Herculist site. You get buyers list submissions. These are private lists of over 22,000 proven buyers. You get mega mail submissions, 4 submissions to 10,000 Herculist contact emails. You get an iBlast. This is basically like their login ad. So you imagine every single person that logs in gets to see your ad. Okay, you get 8 Herculist submissions. Those are 10 submissions to 5,000 Herculist members. And then you get a ton of stuff here, right? All of that for $39 today, or a $25 half order available at the moment. Okay, so that's number one. And then so you can come through here and you can see all of their different options, right? You've got solos, you've got $20 best ad deal over here for inbox invasion, but they've just launched something which I think is an absolutely incredible deal, guys. If you want massive advertising and massive traffic to your site, this Traffic Legends offer is insane. Okay, so this is basically everything that Herculist has to offer in one massive bundle. And if you promote it, you get $100 per sale. Okay, but just have a look at this traffic that you're getting. You're getting 140,000 contact solo ads, right? So that means 24 times you can send an email to 140,000 people every single time, right? You get 6,000 prime ad visits, so that's where your site is showcased in premium spots. We went through that already. You get 22,000 buyer list blasts. So these are proven buyers who are ready to spend. Okay. You get 36 mega mail submissions. This is a relentless series of mega mail series to keep your offer in front of fresh prospects. 18-hour login iBlast. So you can picture now your site is going to be visible for 18 hours as a login ad on the Herculist site, right? 45 smart list submissions, 45 Herculist Pro submissions, 60 blurb or mailer keys, and earn $100 per referral. Okay, so guys, if you're wanting a ton of traffic to be delivered to your sites, okay, this is $197. Okay, you're also going to get free lifetime Herculist Gold membership, which is usually valued at $50. But if you pick this up for $199, okay, you're going to get all of this advertising, and you honestly don't need much more than that. Okay, you honestly don't need much more than that. I would recommend, if you're short on time, I would recommend this. I would recommend Referral Frenzy, and I would recommend using, if you have more time, to click for credits and to browse more solo ads, more safe lists, using a site like Free Promo Codes for You, which is where you can get a ton of promo codes that you can apply to the top safe lists. Okay, and that just gives you free credits. I'll put the link in the description. Okay, so here is a ton of advertising. But if you say to me, look, Matthew, I don't know what to promote. I don't know how to promote it. I'm worried that I'm going to spend money on advertising and then it's going to go and it's going to be a waste of money because I haven't created the right pages, the right follow-up emails, anything like that. If you're worried about that, right, this done for you offer is going to enable you to solve that problem. Because I will, for $35 your first month, I will create your first campaign for you. I will create your first campaign, which will come included with capture pages, bridge pages, email swipes, bonuses, you name it, right? And then you can use these mass advertising packages from these proven sites like Referral Frenzy, like Herculist, and you can just drive massive traffic to your site, right? You don't have to worry about social media. You don't have to worry about solo ads, although I am going to do a review on some solo ad sites that I really do hold in high regard, okay? But in the interim, come and have a look at this. Check out the done for you offer. At least check out these advertising packages. because they're incredibly powerful, guys. So let me know if you've got any questions. I love Herculist. It's one of my favorite sites to use. Let me know if you've got any questions, guys, and I will speak to you on the next one. Until then, take care. Bye for now.